Keyhole Software is one of the few firms that have actually been through all the different major trends. When we started, we were doing COBOL to Java translations, and then we went to single page applications, and then we went to cloud native, and then we went to mobile, and then we went to Kubernetes, and now we're in AI. And it's pretty rare to have a company that spans the broad spectrum of all the different technologies that have come out in the past 20 different years. And out of that, there's still a lot of clients that we work with that are on premises, which if you're in a highly regulated environment, if you need very, very tight control, both over your hardware as well as your costs, perfectly valid, like A+, would not recommend differently. A lot of companies though have found great successes in a lot of the different clouds, primarily AWS, Azure, and GCP. And out of that, we have clients that are on AWS, we have clients that are on both Azure as well as GCP, we have some clients that are just on GCP. So we have a large amount of experience pretty much regardless of what the cloud is. They all do things, I'd say 80% the same. It's really the 20% different that sets them apart. There are some instances, especially if you're on a hybrid or a multi-cloud scenario, where you might need to have some external tooling. Maybe you need to have a web application firewall that covers all of your different clouds. You need to have a network interconnect that is outside of the clouds that allows them to relay the information back and forth. And it is very, very difficult, I will say, to have an application that runs on all of the clouds seamlessly every single time you do an upgrade. If you want to know how, contact me, because it's a great story. But regardless of which cloud you choose, you need to understand the costs, you need to understand the benefits, and you need to understand what that cloud doesn't do well. And thankfully, for everyone, we've been on all these clouds for many different years. So we have a lot of past performance, we have a lot of success stories, we have a lot of things that we can tell about where and how to use these clouds effectively. And which cloud you need, it honestly depends a lot on your use cases.